Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Ka Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah Kodash Mama. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Salutations to the sincere Akim pushing his truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm the Car Karat Ban Yasharala coming out of the Lion's Den camp, and now today I'll be coming out of the letter lesson. The title of the lesson is I shall burn her with fire. And that her that the Heavenly Father is talking about, he's going to burn with fire, is this place called Babylon. Or i.e. America, Basra, Chaldea, whatever words you want to call it by. But the Heavenly Father is saying, I shall burn her with fire. Without further ado, I'm going to get right to the scriptures. This is Jeremiah chapter 49. I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. The Heavenly Father is telling you, I'm going to come against this place and I'm going to destroy this place. I'm going to get rid of this place. This place has been built on the bloodshed of the Israelites, the so-called Latino, Negroes, and Native Americans. The Heavenly Father is saying, I will get rid of this place. The only way you can cleanse a blood, the only way you can cleanse a land of the blood that's been spilled on it is by the ones who spilled the blood upon that land. You have to kill, basically, you have to kill the killers in order for the land to be right. But the Heavenly Father is going to cleanse this land with fire. He's going to burn this place with fire. Point blank, period. Verse 17. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. This place is going to be a desolation, and everybody that goes by it is going to be astonished. They're going to wonder marvelously, wow, this was the place that did this and did that and all this great stuff, and now look at it. It's going to be a smoldering pile of ash. The Heavenly Father is going to destroy this place. He's going to destroy Babylon. He's going to burn her with fire. The great whore that sits upon many waters, which is i.e. is America. That is the her that he is going to burn with fire. Babylon, place of confusion. Verse 18, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord Yahweh, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Again, I just did a lesson telling you that the Heavenly Father is against the nation of Edom. Now he's also saying he's going to destroy the land in which they inhabit, which is this place called America. I will burn her with fire. That her, again, is this place called America. He's going to burn this place with fire. Just like he overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and burnt Sodom and Gomorrah, he's going to do the same thing to this place right here. He's going to bring hell on this place. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 9. It says, For lo, I will raise Salakia and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrow shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. See, the Heavenly Father is telling you, this place called Babylon, he's gonna assemble these nations against this place. And he's gonna put the spirit on them to burn this place up, to shoot nuclear missiles on this place and destroy this place. Point blank, period. I'm going to read the verse one more time. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrow shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. When they shoot these missiles and these nations mobilize and band together and come against this place, once those missiles get shot, it's going to be like an expert archer shooting an arrow. And the arrows is not going to turn around. They're not going to go left. They're not going to go right. They're not going to fall short. They're not going to overshoot. They're going to hit this place. And those arrows that are going to hit this place are these nuclear missiles. Period. I'm going to jump to 14. It says, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. Talking about these other nations. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord Yahweh. The Heavenly Father is saying, put yourselves in array against her, all ye other nations. Get ready to mobilize and to line up and put yourself in array. Turn against this place. All ye that bend the bow, all ye that have the power to make war, shoot your bow, shoot your arrows, bend the bow and shoot your bow. Release those nuclear missiles over here and destroy this place. Spare no arrows. Don't spare none. Shoot every. That's going to be 200 million missiles shot over here. When these nations band together and shoot on this place. See, the nation of Edom don't know what they got coming. They hear us saying it, but for the most part, they really can't fathom what's really gonna happen. Why? Because this place have sinned against the Lord. Verse 15. It says, shout against her round about. She hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh. Take vengeance upon her as she hath done. Do unto her. The Heavenly Father is saying, this place has failed. Shout against her round about. She hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. There is no more stability in this place. Her walls are thrown down. There is no more defensive purposes or defensive strategies and or algorithms or programs to defend this place when the destruction comes to this place. For it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, the Heavenly Father. It is his vengeance, his will to destroy this place. As she has done, do unto her. So the same thing that the nation of Edom have done around the four corners of the earth, using this country as a platform to do such things, same thing is going to happen to this place and the nation of Edom. Point blank. This is verse 24 of Jeremiah chapter 50. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou also art taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord Yahweh. See, the Heavenly Father done laid a snare for you, and you have been taken in that snare, and you were not aware, O Babylon, O America, O nation of Edom. And you have striven against the Lord. The nation of Edom have bent over backwards to go against Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Twisted their spine in a pretzel, in a double knot, to go against Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Verse 25. The Lord Yahweh hath opened his armory, and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. The Heavenly Father has opened up his armory. Those other nations are his armory. He's gonna put the spirit on them and to put it in their heart to make war with the great whore that sits upon many waters, to shoot their arrows upon this place, i.e. their missiles, the nuclear missiles, to burn this place up. The Heavenly Father has opened up his anger, his indignation, his righteous anger against this place, against Babylon. This is the work of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. It is his will, it is his vengeance. It is his word. Verse 29. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow. Camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done. Do unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel. See, call all the archers, all these other nations that have nuclear capabilities and nuclear power to shoot their nuclear warheads over this place. They are the archers that are going to be called round about Babylon to shoot their arrows upon. They are the ones who bend the bow. Camp against it. Surround this place. Gang up. Mobilize. Squad up on this place. To recompense her according to her works, to all the evils, the philosophies, the doctrines, and the graven images that are in this place, and the wickedness that goes on in this place, and have happened to other nations as well as the children of Israel, but mainly the children of Israel. The Heavenly Father says, do according to her as she has done. So the Heavenly Father is going to burn this place up. He's going to destroy this place. His anger is against this place. Whether you agree with it or not, does not matter. verse 7 of Jeremiah chapter 51. It says, behold, Salakia, Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. See, the Heavenly Father used this place as a golden cup. He basically passed around the pimp cup with the pimp juice in it and got everybody drunk. Not mad. They just want to argue, want to fight. I'm just using an analogy. Argue, want to fight, want to bow up. So these nations are mad. These nations are mad at the fact that they know the so-called white man, the biblical Edomites, ain't shit. Gotta say it like that. I don't normally use rude speech when I'm doing my lessons, but for the most part, gotta let you understand, they ain't nothing. And now these other nations see that. They see that they're truce breakers. They see that they go back on their word. They see that they're robbers, stealers, killers. They see this stuff. So now guess what? The nations are angry and they ready to mobilize. Russia ready to shoot something over on this place. They even got a choir singing a song about the destruction of this place. And 2/3 of our people, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, i.e. niggas, are asleep. They think this place gonna go, oh, America got this. America ain't got sugar, honey, iced tea. America got a missile coming. 200 million missiles coming, by the way. That's what America got. Destruction and righteous judgment of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Verse 11. I'm going to jump down to verse 11. It says, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh hath raised up the spirit of the king of the Medes for his device against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, the vengeance of his temple. Didn't Russia, as I just previously stated, didn't Russia, they had a choir singing in the church with a bunch of graven images in the back, but did they not have a church? I mean, not a church, but did they not have a choir singing in a church, or i.e. a synagogue, about destroying America? And also revealing and letting it be known that niggers are asleep. Our people are asleep to the fact that this place is going to get messed up by Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Why? Because it is the vengeance of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. It is his will to destroy Babylon. Verse 13. I'm going to jump down. No, I'm going to read verse 12 and then go to 13, which is my point. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong and set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambushes. You other nations, the Heavenly Father said, these other nations, get ready to go to war. Squad up, get your fire, let's go. Get suited up, suited and booted. Lock, stock, and barrel, let's get it. For the Lord Yahweh hath devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. The Heavenly Father didn't already devise it, which he has spake. He didn't already set it up, made it up. It's already been set into motion. So it's got to come to fruition. It's got to come to pass, period. Verse 13. O thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasures, thine end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness. The Heavenly Father is telling you, their end is come. Babylon end is coming. That great whore who sits upon many waters, her end is come. All abundant in treasures, gold, all that, it's a wrap. All that's gone. All the gold, it's a wrap. The Heavenly Father finna destroy all that stuff. He finna get rid of it. Let's continue on my last point. This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 15. He says, and he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes, and nations and tongues. Of course, the whore that sits upon many waters. This place called America. They got something everywhere in other countries. They sit upon many waters. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. I shall burn her with fire. These 10 horns is these other nations that's going to mobilize and come together and come against this place. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because it is his wrath, it is his anger, it is his judgment, it is his will to burn this place up. And once they come to cook, they're going to make the whore desolate. All this money and everything, they're going to snatch all that back from her. Just like a pimp putting a whore out there, making the whore who she really is. She wasn't nothing before that pimp came along. That pimp got her up, schooled her, dressed her up, made her look good, made her look nice, Giving all this stuff, now she fine. She looking good now. Now she can get money. But see, she done got comfortable in that. So now the Heavenly Father's gonna use the other nations of the pimp. Gonna use that same pimp. Give me all this stuff back. I made you. You ain't make yourself. You wasn't nothing before I found you. Just giving you an analogy. But the Heavenly Father saying, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, these other nations. They hate the whore. They don't like this place. They want to destroy this place because they're sick of the foolishness, the robbery, the lies, the stealing, the killing, and the deceit that this place emits through the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. Again, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. This place is gonna get messed up. And the Heavenly Father is gonna do these, is gonna use these other nations to do it. And with that, Shalom.